afternoon. Welcome back. My name's Dave. This is McCarroll Siding, my in-scale layout. And we're going to build a dust control system for the ore cars that come out of the open pit mine that is on the layout. And I was Pinterest sends me emails, and sometimes I wish they didn't. They send me tons of stuff, but some of the stuff is new and interesting, and I never thought of trying it. So what we've got here, and I'm going to go to camera 6. This is a photograph from Pinterest, and it is ore cars on a line. And as they go under these gantries, water is sprayed onto the top of the car to control the dust that might blow off the top of the ore cars. And I thought, it's something I haven't seen on other layouts, so I thought, why not build one myself? So I went to my laser cutter software, and I designed 2 gantries, and printed them out, cut them, and I have them here on the layout. And I'm just going to switch this over. I'm going to get rid of the picture for a minute. And so, finished, they look like this. And I'll just slide a piece of paper underneath them. That'll make it easier to see. There we go. And let's just double check that it's in focus. There we go. And these are completed, these ones here. And I built, actually over the course of time of building this, I actually built 2 or 3 of these, at least 2 or 3, maybe even 4, because I kept snapping the darn girders. So here's one that's not complete, and you can see it's open here and here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the girders. I'm just going to make sure I got the right ones for the right place. I'm not going to do all of them. I'm just going to do 2 of them. Yeah, these 2 here. So I'm going to take my scalpel here, and I've got to poke out the little wedges that are inside the beams. I've got to be really careful. You were here last night around midnight when I was doing this for the other 2. The air was kind of blue in this place because I kept, over the course of doing it, I was breaking these girders because they are, the outside of the girder is about maybe as thick as 2 sheets of paper. Maybe 3, but that's about it. They're very, I don't know if you can see that. You can see it, yeah, there's a better view. You can see it like there. And that's extremely thin. And I'm going to punch out the next one here. And we'll just do 2 of these. Because it's not that interesting and in terms of video content. But I just want you to see. Now again, my laser cutter is a Sculptifun, Sculptifun? I think that's what it's called. It's a 20 watt. It's either a 10 or 20. I think it's a 20. I think I bought the model up, and it does a wonderful job of cutting stuff. There's some stuff it won't cut, at least not cleanly, and I'm experimenting with it until I figure out what it will cut cleanly and what it won't. So now we've got 2 girders, and we got the frame here, and we're going to put these into the frame itself. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take some glue, and I've got a little tool that I use. It's a steel tool. It's actually a little chisel. But I use it because when I'm finished putting stuff in on the model and the glue, what did I do wrong here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to stick this in here. And it goes in like this. There we are. And while I hold it in place, I give it a spritz, and it'll attach itself right there. That's kind of funny. I don't know what went wrong there. Is it wider? It is wider. Well, it doesn't matter. So then you can see how that's in place there. And then I squeeze this. I put some glue on the model again. Take my little metal tool, grab the glue and spread it along the edge. And the reason I use the steel tool is, I don't know if I just said it or not, but I'm going to say it again, is because after I'm finished with it, I can put it in acetone, and the glue, oops, almost broke it, the glue will come off the end of the tip. And it makes it easier to spread the glue than doing it with my fingertips, which just causes me to get caught. So then I would take the other one and do the same thing on the other side. I'm trying to figure out what went wrong there. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. That's okay. So flip it over this way. A little bit of glue on the end. This side, and spread it out, and spread it out, get it all the way down, and then again put this in here. Now you can see how finicky it is. It's stuck to my fingers again. And there we go. Hold it and spray. So you can see how it doesn't take very long to do, but as I say, yesterday I kept breaking stuff. And that wasn't very helpful. So what happens with these now? Okay. So this is how the setup is. There's a rail. There are 2 of these. And then I took some brass rod and bent it to fit in the gantries. So I'm just going to take this and slide it ever so carefully. I don't know, can you see me? Barely see it. There. There, that's in there now. Oh crap. Did I just snap it? No, I just moved it over a bit. That's okay. Okay, there's that one done. And then this one. And then these brass rods, they'll get painted, obviously. And they're going to go to a water tank over here that supplies the water for this unit. And you can see here, let me go to 7. There we go. Now you can see better. And I'm just going to double check the 7's in focus because sometimes it jumps out of focus by itself. And we'll zoom in a bit. And there's the focus. And so what's going to happen on the layout as the ore cars leave the mine, they're going to roll under this, and it's going to look like they got sprayed with water. Now I'm not going to put water. I had thought maybe of putting maybe some cellophane, you know, like cling wrap or something hanging down to simulate water. I may not. It'll depend on how I feel at the time and whether it makes any sense at all. Because if I don't have a car underneath it, then why is it putting out water? Now the other thing is that I have some etched brass. I bought. Problem with this tile is it's slippery as all get out. Anyway, we'll just go back to the overhead shot. This is diamond plate in N scale. It is BLMA number 250 diamond plate thread and miscellaneous strips and shapes. I bought it way back because I was going to do some detailing on some cars, and then I realized, well, I'll just keep it until it comes up. So this is going to go on the top of the. Where's the other one? Here we go. It's going to go on the top of here, like this, and then where did my railing go to? There it is. And then I have some etched brass railing, and it's going to sit on top of this as well. And I've ordered from Shapeways some cage ladders, which will also go on. So that's why we're not going to complete this whole thing today, because I don't have all the parts to do it, and a lot of the completion has to be done right on the layout, because I want to put these in place and make sure they're solid. And once they're solid, then I can put the piping in, and then I can do the other stuff that needs to be done. So, short video for you, and I'll be working on this week to finish it up, and I'll give you some shots next week of hopefully it finished and in place on the layout. I still got to figure out exactly where it's going to go, and that's why these brass rods are so much longer than they should be, because it may be a tight spot that has to work. I already have the water tank over on the layout in another area, and it could easily come over here and be sitting right here for this. So I want to thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing is free. If you ring the bell, you'll get a notification of when I put out a video. I usually prep them on Wednesdays, shoot them on Thursdays, try and get them out Thursday night or early Friday morning, but usually Thursday night. So once again, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and remember, it's your railroad and you can build it any way you want.